EY has just launched a third report on the digital household focused on smart homes, and here to tell us more is Adrian Baschnonga, EY's lead telecommunications analyst. Adrian, thank you very much for being here. Can we start by talking a little bit about the report?
Absolutely. We found through this year's research that the smart home is really starting to resonate with the market at large. So if you look at certain different types of devices, we're seeing strong adoption levels. So this year, 22% of households have voice-controlled digital assistants, and that's actually double the proportion of last year. And if we look 5 years out, we can see that there's further good news for service providers. So a number of different types of smart home device are going to break the 40% barrier, digital home assistants, but also smart heating services as well. So overall, the prognosis is good. We've seen that high prices are less of a barrier than before, but there are a couple of caveats, and we're seeing that awareness levels still stand at about half the market. So there could be a constraint on growth in the long term unless service providers boost awareness and raise awareness of features and benefits.
And what are the main reasons for the uptake of smart home products?
It's really around prices coming down, people really starting to see some of these devices meeting practical benefits and solving real-world problems. So there's a convenience story here, but also these products are much more accessible because they don't cost as much as before.
And can you tell me a bit more about the pain points that consumers might face?
There's a lot around trust, and there's a lot of anxiety around privacy and security. So actually over 70% of households are actually concerned that hackers might be able to access their smart home devices. We're also seeing that over 2/3 of households are worried about what kind of data is captured, shared and repurposed by their smart home devices. And we're also seeing that more than half of households don't think that smart home devices can ever be fully secure.
And what can providers do to build up higher levels of trust?
I think it's about really providing reassurance at every stage of the customer journey. So even when consumers are selecting different types of products, they want an upfront assessment of security features to feature as part of that. So they want to be reassured right from the get-go that what they're buying is secure. But even when it comes to installing some of these products, a lot of people don't feel very confident about doing it themselves. So there's an element of after-sales support that should also feature prominently.
And from the report, is there one key finding or statistic that stands out to you the most?
I think what really stands out is just the fact that more people are concerned about the security implications of smart home products than are aware of their features and benefits. So to me, you could almost see that the risk factor associated with smart home outweighs the more positive appreciation of their benefits. So although we're seeing this uptick in adoption, there are some pain points in the longer term that need to be addressed.
Thank you very much, Adrian, for being here today.